friend posted a meme on Facebook. I thought I would read it here. I guess some people start a task and then just finish it instead of trying to do 14 things at once like a squirrel on cocaine. And I responded, what an odd thing to do. So we're just here to prove that we are not one of those people, because I'm sure we have 14 different projects going. And most of them we haven't even filmed, so maybe we should start doing that. We'll show you what we're doing right now.
Okay. Hey, OJ and Deb here.
And Superstar Raven.
Oh yes.
Welcome to Coffee Walks and Whatever.
We're just two old fogies living the dream.
And sharing our retired life. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning from the little door gazebo. Finished doing her work, so now I'm going to enjoy a little bit of this, and then I'm going to get started building some gates that I wanted to get done a while ago, but I wanted to get this done for her, but I have to stay caffeinated. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee while I sit here. Really good. Oh, also I was sitting here watching Robert's Retired, I can't remember how it goes, Robert's Retired Adventures or something. Anyways, I was watching his video. He's got a good video too. He's been retired for about 10 years. Anyways, I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee. Hi.
Well,
Wilson?
I've been in the house editing, and he's out here working, so not videoing, of course.
I can't video if you have my phone.
I haven't had your phone the whole time. Only when there was video clips missing. So he's already got that gate there. Building this one, and over here he's got the smaller gate.
Black screws show up in grass.
So I guess
So
you're gonna show these handy dandy brackets you have.
yeah, they're the same as what I made the little gate.
Okay,
over there.
well, let's just
If you didn't see that one, huh?
show a close up.
You got your top and your bottom an inch smaller than what your opening is, and then whatever height it is, and you just kind of slide it in like there, and then you screw this, and it all makes it all square. And the hinges are all built
Already
in.
there?
Yep,
So it makes for a nice sturdy gate.
it does. And I have one more wound.
Oh yes, let's see that.
It just jumped off and bit me a little
He
bit.
was trying to put a screw in, yeah, and he took a big chunk of skin out of his
That
hand.
wasn't that big.
It was, so I bandaged you. Not quite as bad as last year at this time when you
yeah.
sliced your hand open right before we moved.
No, we're not moving today.
You know what?
What? I
We
love
have-
you.
I love you too. We have just passed, I can't see you for your hat. Sorry to interrupt, but we have just passed our 1-year anniversary living
Of
in
the little red cottage.
That's right, the little red roofed cottage.
Yeah.
And we still have so much work to do. So much work to do.
But we don't have to do it today.
No.
We
Are you
have to
telling
go-
yourself that?
Yeah.
Or yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking this afternoon we might have to go and buy some flowers or something.
You think?
Or we'll look at them anyways.
Yeah. Time to plan.
That way I don't have to. I don't work, so
Yeah, don't have to. You don't have to
I
work.
know I
It's-
don't
yeah.
have to. But I have my coffee.
Where? Somewhere. Oh,
Close at hand.
there you go. Okay, well, we probably aren't going to show much of you working on this because I'm still working on the last video.
Because we're not going to use this very often. Board across here just to keep them so it looks like a chunk of fence.
Like a solid
Like a
fence.
solid fence.
Yes. You just
You get back to your work.
You
I'll get
just
back
have
to
fun?
mine.
Yeah. We'll come out and check on you maybe.
Sure, I'm still caffeine.
Yeah.
So, put both of these gates on. Notice I put the extra board in there because I don't like my boards to flip and flop and warp. And there, now I just need to put the fence boards on, then shovel a bunch of dirt. And look at her working. See, it's not all me.
Hard as a rock.
Hard as a rock. So I went looking for my level. I thought, did somebody come along the back lane and steal it?
Yep.
Somebody did, yeah.
It's probably not the best time of the day to try and do brickwork.
It's
What
time.
time is it?
It's time to go for a little drive. Look at some flowers.
You think?
I think so. Raven's not happy because she's
Raven-
looking.
Raven can't look at flowers. And
No.
she's really not going to be happy.
Well, she looks out and sees us, and she wants to be here. So
You show what I'm doing here.
yeah, she's.
I just
We
want
had some bricks that were
buried.
buried, and we dug them up, and
They're over by in front of the old shed. And they're not the greatest bricks, but I just need a few rows just so there's just kind of a little path
She wants
at the
a little
bottom.
path.
And then flower beds will come up to it.
there you go.
That's the plan, but maybe not today.
No, it's just a little warm. So
Yep.
until later. So there we go. Another gate done. Two gates there, I guess. 2 4-foot ones. I just got this one to do. But I think we're going to take a break for a bit and come back to this later or tonight. And so the pile of dirt is gone.
You know what?
It's coffee time.
No. No, it's water time. But you know how when I'm doing a puzzle, you like to come in and just do the last couple of pieces and so you get all the glory?
This way you did the last little bit, you get the glory.
I did the whole pile myself, see?
See? Gone. Done like dinner.
Or should I say what he's doing right now? He's building me a pergola. Imagine that. I'll show you from over here. The dog kennel that was here, we've sort of taken it away piece by piece, and it's now gone. And we have a fence over there, and I've already moved my Virginia creeper over and watering it and hoping that it survives. And then we'll train it to go along here. Not that piece. That piece there is just leaning there.
I dug that hole.
Yes, and he's
Long handle speed.
dug this hole to put a 6x6. And yes, we will be putting concrete in this one. And eventually, we will get back to the little she shed. We have, like I said, about 14 projects going. And there's a little gazebo that is also left to be painted. I will eventually get back to that too. But the main thing, like we showed you, whoops, we showed you already, the dirt pile is gone. And over in the corner, our little memorial garden that we showed you. Oh, there's one project I forgot to show you. Well, there's a lot of them. Look at this cute little project that he built. This is 2 tires, and then he took leftover fence boards and put them all around, and then we planted it. So over here, I'll give you a look at the garden that we've planted. Uh-oh, my clematis seems to have flopped over. What in the world happened to that? I guess I better fix that. And I still have, you can see we've planted here and there. Lots of marigolds to hopefully keep out pests. And I still have stuff there. And the grapes there. Grapes there. Last night I planted cucumbers in that one. We do have a little bit of the door shed decorated. Not quite. I put some bricks down. I'd like to get something like woolly thyme growing in the bricks. And I think we're putting zinnias in the middle in the circle. Yeah, everything's kind of a mess. One day, everything will be ready to show you. And there is the real mess. This is again full of things and stuff. And there is the memorial garden again. Oh, and over here is the beginnings of another little patio back here. I think we might just put gravel in here since we have a little bit left, and eventually put some patio blocks. And of course, I left Raven over there, so she's not happy. We have all of this to put grass seed in, and we'll probably get that done tonight, maybe tomorrow, and show you. But things are coming along. You can't really tell. It's kind of a mess. But we'll get there. Oh, and I went and dug a fern from by the shed under all the lumber and planted it back here in the shade, and I have another one ready to go. I think we're planting squash over there. We need something that will just suffocate the weeds for this year, and then next year it'll be flowers. And the blossoms are pretty much gone here. I think that's it for now. Back to work. Oh, look, I just about missed him moving the pole. This is scary. Maybe I'll step back in case you drop it on me. Yep. Which way are you going with it?
Towards the hole.
Towards the hole, yeah. You sure you don't need some help with that? I don't know who could help you, but Danny maybe.
That can help is working.
Yeah, Danny's not home from work, so that's crazy. You're gonna be sorry you did this. It's like the 3rd time you've built one of these for me. Goodness. Yeah, that's definitely high enough. I'll get a different angle here.
Strong like bull.
Strong like bull. Lovely.
Need my mother.
Okay. So a little gap between.
A little bit of a gap between, yeah.
I'll put this down and help you.
Yeah.
First post is in. Maybe a little bit of a measurement on there. Need to.
Just have a little extra so when I level it all, then I just cut the top off.
Yeah.
my story and I'm sticking to it.
And I think it's supper time. What do you think?
Yep.
Poor old feller. So I don't think we really said how we come to building a pergola, but we bought this lattice here, right? And we were going to make the privacy screen, but we realized that just wasn't really going to work.
It didn't fly.
Well, it might have been flying in the wind. It just wasn't going to be stable enough. And so we thought a pergola would probably give more privacy and more shade by using the lattice on the roof instead of on the side. So, and I don't think this gravel and pallets here, I don't think we ever showed you that. We were trying to work out where to set the barbecue, and who knows?
We have no idea what
We just go from one thing to another, not really knowing what we're doing.
you know that saying, squirrel.
We got a lot of squirrels running around here. Anyway, it is
Chasing a lot of nuts.
it's time to take a break and get some food.
I think so.
Oh, wait, gotta show this. Got me some spray paint. It's not quite cherry red, not quite as red as our roof, but it will do. That is to do some wooden chairs.
Yep.
Okay, Raven.
Maybe tomorrow.
And pole number 2 is in. A little shorter than the last one. Huh? Yeehaw. Yep. I'm just working on I don't know how much to do here. I guess I could do the underside. I don't know. I need to do the front. I'm not doing the ceiling. For now, I'm just doing the walls. But I need to be able to get out there. That'll come later, I think.
Later, another.
So I need to move down.
Okay, I'm going back to work.
Okay. See ya.
Look at her go.
How's it look?
Looks wonderful. Mighty white. I should explain that this is gripper that she's putting on. It's interior exterior primer.
Best primer.
Best primer ever by Dulux. And we're not getting paid for it either, so
We should.
we should, yeah. Anyways, I'll let her carry on here. So, while she's over there working on the fence, or on the painting, I'm working on the fence. Just about said she was going to work on the fence. I'm working on this little fence that goes with the pergola. And it goes right over, and then we'll have a gate there. So I just dug this hole, cut this pole to size, and we'll get her all leveled in there, and Bob's your brother, Bob's your uncle. So 1 post, 2 posts. So I'm going to put my 2x4s going across, and then where that level is, I'm going to put dig another fence post in there, and then a spike for the other side, and then I have my gateway.
I wondered if you were just sitting down on the job here. Got a chair right there.
Well, it could have been.
Fence is looking lovely.
There, now I'll sit down.
I'm gonna go and experiment and hopefully not wreck our shed.
Well, it's your shed.
I took some of our turquoise colored paint and watered it down.
Oh, okay.
So I guess we'll find out how that works.
We'll find out. Now there she's experimenting.
Whitewash or turquoise? I can't tell. I'm too close.
Sorry, so it looks like the other one with the screen. Well, looks good.
Thanks.
Warm today, but we're just tinkering along. Put my top board in. Slippers on the Barbie. And we'll get these other 3 going right away. I guess you can always cut it out if you don't like it.
Who knows, I might end up painting it again. Whoops.
Can't imagine. Can't imagine that.
Now I have to get up there and fix all that.
There you go. In the shade though, so
Yeah,
it's nice.
that's why I'm doing it over here. It was getting just a little warm in the sun and my paint was starting to cook.
I'm gonna go sit in the shade.
Dude, you're waiting to see me dump the paint.
No. Don't want to see that again.
I'll be there again. Yeah. I'll be there soon. Well, I've been busy planting seeds and watering, and
I've been tinkering.
he's been tinkering. Getting my little short fence here. So those boards a little shorter than you thought? You got a bit of a space at the bottom.
Little filler.
Okay. And what else is he doing? He's making supper and it smells so good. This is going to look so nice when it's done.
Just give that a stir while you're there.
Okay. Bottom of the pergola is almost done. And I transplanted these yesterday because this wire fence used to go across here. So I moved them over to here. And they seem to be doing just fine. Not sure what else we're doing with this other than putting the roof on. I have no idea how we're gonna, what we're doing inside there. But we'll figure something out.
So there's the chair that will be red. This is
I have a good handle here. Just in case I tip over, you'll find me hanging here.
hanging.
You like
Because your
this?
hand's caught and you can't let go.
Yeah. Oh. So many little nooks and crannies. What are you doing? Having coffee?
Coffee. And I sanded your chairs so they're ready to spray.
Oh, good. And we'll have some chairs over here. Oakley's come to visit?
Morning, Oakley.
He heard. I've been so quiet he didn't notice me
Hey,
here.
how you doing?
Now he knows
Hey?
we're here.
Yeah. Hey, you being a good boy today? Hey?
Oh, he's starting my chairs. Well, it looks brighter red than on the tin, hey? That's beautiful. It's gonna look lovely.
I think so.
Yep. But I'm going to go back to my painting and we'll come back and see the finished product here. A little hard to get in them grooves. Raven.
So. They turned out mighty fine, I think. One coat, some second coat on there. We'll wait till it fully dries and then we'll see if it needs more. Raven's not happy inside.
I missed a spot.
Uh-oh.
Just this little corner here. I think I need to put some on that inside corner too. Just because it stands out a lot.
Little Raven's not a happy camper.
No, she's not. I probably should have done the back side of that board, but I didn't.
Oh, well, nobody will ever see it.
You think?
Maybe.
I can see it.
Yeah. This is what she was doing yesterday.
So, if you look over here at this door, so when I was painting this door yesterday, I was thinking, man, I had watered down the turquoise paint. It's just looking white. And then when I was almost done, I remembered when I was painting the kitchen cabinets, they look
Yeah,
white.
right.
They're not light. It's not light. But it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go
You're
get
gonna
Raven
see
out.
Raven.
Oh, what she's doing?
Well, it just didn't look right. You know what would look really good up here?
What, me?
Red spray paint.
Oh, we'll
And
see.
you could even do under the metal because I'm getting white on it.
Yeah,
Well, I think I better move over.
I'm gonna need more. So look at her. She had a brainwave.
I don't know if anybody remembers when I spilled the paint all over the kitchen floor, but this little table is the one that got paint spattered all over it. So I'm hoping I have protected the glass. Who knows what it looks like underneath the edges where I've sprayed, but
It's red.
put the camera that way and show your project over there for me.
The red chairs.
I had this little table already over there, but then I thought, well, if we're gonna have red chairs, we might as well paint the frame red. Oh, and I painted this. I found some other paint. I had this little plant stand. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but
Oh, you painted the rubber boots too.
oh yes, these rubber boots had really faded. They were like ladybugs, but now I just painted them red. Painting everything red. Well, and blue. I just need to find more stuff to paint.
There you go. Time to relax.
Relax?
Somewhat.
What is that? I don't know that word.
I know.
Oh, there's something else I was going to say.
Ugh.
Do you remember that meme that I mentioned at the beginning about there are people that just do one project and instead of 14 other ones, like a squirrel on cocaine? Well, I've got a better one. We got 2 squirrels here and they're on caffeine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we only have 8 or 10 projects.
Yeah, we were counting them up. I mean, I'm sure there's more I missed.
Maybe.
But you find a buried treasure?
I did. Based on one nut.
So this is the hole for the pergola, the 6x6 post. And this is what he's been digging out. Isn't that amazing? More bricks just for me. It was so nice of you to do that. And I can see there's a bunch more. Who knows? There's probably a path that goes all the way to the house. I dug a bunch out last year and probably could have kept going.
What am I going to call that?
What?
A belated happy Mother's Day.
Thanks. Another project.
Squirrel. But this will be it for this video. And there's more coming.
We'll just have to wait for... Eventually we'll finish a project.
Things and stuff coming to you. Don't change the channel.
Bye-bye.
Bye. There we go.
I think I've got the end. That's the last row. Look. Oh, it's still a pile of it.
Good job.
Huh?
Good job.